is Shannon, and I am an animal intuitive and sensitive, an animal communicator, and a Reiki master practitioner with animallovelanguages.com. Yesterday, we talked about the universal love language. Yes, Pearl. Okay. This is Pearl Cutts. Sorry, I forgot to introduce you. How could I possibly forget? Yesterday, we talked about the universal love language all pets share in common. Be sure to go back and watch yesterday's video if you missed it. This universal love language that we're talking about is listening. Yes, your pet wants you to listen to them. But surely you already are listening to them, right? You wouldn't even be watching this if you didn't love, cherish, and adore the animal in your life and want only the very best of everything for them. But here's a question. What if what you think is listening isn't actually the type of listening your pet craves? Here is an example to help you see what I mean. Let's say you have someone in your close circle of other humans. Maybe it is your partner or a parent, a sibling, a friend, and you know they love you very much. You know this because they tell you they love you all the time. Yet somehow, whenever you go to try to confide in them about anything you're struggling with, anything you need to get off your chest, they interrupt you before you get halfway through what you need to say. And when they interrupt you, they say something like, let me tell you what I think you should do, or do you want to know what I think? Or some similar variation on that theme. Shuts you down, doesn't it? It can really feel demoralizing, even deflating to your soul. This other person is so well-meaning. They truly want you to feel better, to do better, to be better, and they want it right now. They want it so much that they can't wait for you to go through your process to get there. Your discomfort makes them so uncomfortable, it becomes about them instead of you. Now, where am I going with all of this? This is what happens when we listen to anyone, another human animal or our animal, with our mind. The mind's nature is that it's a problem identifier and a problem solver. This is what the mind does. This is what the purpose of all of those thoughts that it's constantly generating is for. The mind uses its ability to think, to identify problems, to identify solutions to problems, with the end game, the ultimate goal of keeping us alive. So we really don't want to stop the mind from doing what it was literally created to do. But what we do want is to identify when listening with our mind is called for, when that is what is needed, and when that is not what is needed. What your animal wants, what your pet craves, is a different kind of listening. And that is exactly what we will talk about tomorrow, so stay tuned. In the meantime, if you are curious to learn more about what I do as an animal communicator, be sure to head over to animallovelanguages.com. Lots of love, and I will see you tomorrow.